Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector75. Welcome back to another Transformers review. This is a review of literally something I got yesterday. It is of course the KO C-123 and 124 knockoff combining cassettes. These are something that I've been after for absolutely years since I found out they came out. Just going to show you the boxes very quickly. For knockoffs, these are actually very good. You can tell they're knockoffs because, I don't know if it's going to pick it up too clearly, but this just does look like a photocopy, if I'm honest with you. And the boxes usually don't have any laminate on them or anything like that, so you can always sort of tell a knockoff box, but it's still very well done. Now, like I say, I don't usually condone knockoffs or anything like that, but the prices of these guys, the original ones, because they're so bloody rare. I mean, I saw them on eBay. I was contemplating paying £1,000 for them. These and the other two combining cassettes that came out in Japan. Pardon me. Yeah, so, and these were like $40 or about 28 quid, something like that. So unfortunately it just sort of made sense really for me to get them. I just couldn't, there was no way I could afford that really. And if I had paid that, I would have been totally fucking insane. Right, so these are the little two cassettes, as you can see. I'm just going to move them. This is my twin cast. This is the eHobby twin cast that I've got. I do have the original twin cast, which I've actually reviewed somewhere. But I just thought I'd show off this guy. This is flip sides. And we'll come to that one in a minute, and that's his little eHobby card. I do like that, it's pretty cool. He's actually a Decepticon masquerading as an Autobot, as far as I know. Anyway, right, but these are the two you want to see. So, as knockoff quality goes, they're not too bad, probably about a 7 out of 10. The only problems I've got is these loose joints just here. It just looks like where the rivets, they've been riveted there, just haven't been knocked together hard enough. I mean, I could try and do it myself, but I don't really have the tools, unfortunately. Where I used to work, I had plenty of tools to do that. It just needs them knocking together and bringing obviously the rivet closer, everything like that. But other than that, it's not too bad. But you know, it's not. It annoys me a little bit. But it's a knockoff, so I understand that. This one is actually pretty good. You've got to put the stickers on yourself. No, they don't look too bad. Right, not much really more to say about them in cassette mode, because obviously they're just little bloody cassettes. I'm just going to show you that I haven't actually tried these in Sound Blast, twin cast yet. So I'm going to open that up, because obviously you can hold two cassettes. Let's just see if they do fit in. There's one in there, and providing those fucking feet don't get into that. He goes in there, and will it close? Yeah, there you go. See, they both fit in twin cast there, so that's pretty cool. And will it open? It should open. Let's probably go flying. There we go. So there you go, at least you know they'll fit in your twin cast, which is pretty good. Now I believe KO, because I've got these of KO toys obviously, I believe they're doing some colour variants on these or something like that. Pardon me. Right, yeah, I believe they're doing some colour variants, I think, either like all black ones or something like that, so you can turn them into Decepticons if you want, because obviously these are Autobots. Right, so this, I can't tell the actual bloody names. I think it's ZAUR or Dioru, something like that. I call Dioru, fuck knows. But yeah, they've got very Japanesey names, and I can't remember the guy they actually transform into. I'll try and put it if I can find it out, because they're all in bloody Japanese, and I can't remember these two. I know the other two is Noise and Graphic, and they combine into Decibel, you see, but I just don't know these ones. These ones, until I've got them, I never really actually knew exactly what they look like, to be honest. This guy has a very easy transformation. We just undo that there, pull it down. That is going to become, actually we need to turn it around, don't we, because that's the animal side. Just flip that round, and there's the head, and then just pull these little feet down like that. Quite easy really, nothing too difficult. And that is basically him in animal mode. Then we just take these two tiny little bloody silver guns. And they're just going to pop on the side. These are actually quite a tight fit. I don't know whether they had made it for the unchromed guns, and then obviously where they chromed them, it builds them out a little bit, so it makes them very, very tight. But they will stay in, which is pretty cool. So, and there we go. And that's, I'm not quite sure which one he is, but that's the, I don't know, is it a Diplodocus or Petrodon? Who knows? I don't know. Don't really know my dinosaur names, but he's pretty cool. Not too many loose joints, to be honest. I'm going to say one thing for these guys. This is the other one. Right, we're going to transform this. Yeah, I'm going to say one thing for these guys. I can see why they never got a US release, or whatever you want to call it, US, UK release, because, to be honest, they look a bit crap. I'm going to pull these down. This is going to become his tail. It was a little bit loose there, but I could sort that out if I wanted to. Like that. That becomes his tail. Just keep that bit folded in. It goes down there. His head just comes up. Pull the arms up like that. And then at the legs you can just sort of separate them a little bit like that, and then he'll stand quite easily like that. And that is him. He's like a velociraptor or something. It's pretty cool. And these guns will go down here. If you can get them to stay bloody in. Oh, there we go. That's probably gone in too far, to be honest. That's probably going to be a nightmare to get out, but I'll try that. There we go. Anyway, that goes in there like that. Oh, bloody hell, I don't want to move now. Anyway, and that is him in raptor mode. He's got a little bit of a loose head, but it's nothing too important. It looks pretty cool, if I'm honest with you. Yeah. Not bad at all, really. But are they? I mean, Beastbox and Squawk Talk, for example, they actually ain't too bad in their animal modes. I mean, these guys are okay, but nothing spectacular. Right, but then you'll see when I combine these guys in a minute, they look pretty damn atrocious. Oh, pardon me. I'm a bit ill at the moment. I've had a nasty cough, been sounding like bloody Bob Fleming all week. Right, anyway, so we're going to put him there. Just transform these into the legs. Just take the guns off. Like that, and then what we do, close the little feet up like that. Then we open out these legs all the way, flip the little head into there, but first we need to turn it around and just open up the body all the way out like that, and then that becomes the back heels of the feet. Then you just get into here, and these are these little funny little toes, or whatever you want to call them. Make sure you can see it on the bloody camera. This one can be a little bit more tricky to get out. There we go. Don't want to bloody move. There we go. And you just flip those little toes out. And they're the legs. I'm just going to pop them there. Right, this guy. Oh, bloody hell. Just going to put them there for a minute. This guy's a little bit more trickier and a little bit more complex, to be honest. Let me get these out. Hopefully that will come out quite easy. Oh, there we go. Right, now, what do I have to do? I think I have to get this all the way back there. This, so we lift that up. These feet pop away. These feet, well, those arms just to stay in there. And then we open up this all the way. And it kind of accordings out. As you can see, it's on like a little double joint there. And we flip that out all the way to the side, like that. And like that. Make sure it's pretty straight. And then what I do next is I bring these down. These are going to become the arms, but as you can see, they got no fucking forward movement at all, which is a little bit ridiculous. This bit then flips over the front. Oh, you flip that little tail away. I almost forgot about that. Oops, sorry, make sure you can see that. There you go, that goes down there. Oh, I put a nice little Autobot symbol on in there. I haven't got a clue if these guys actually had any black squares on the original release, but no, these guys didn't come with any. I know they're knockoffs, but then what we do next is we just sort of slip these into there. Should just go into the gap, which can be a little bit problematic to get bloody in there. Right, I don't really want to go, to be honest with you. Get in there, you fucker. There we go. And once this in, and then you can see he's got a little tab just in there, and he's got a little hole just on the raptor face, and it should just sort of click on there a little bit like that and go down into place like that. And that is this fella. I can't remember his name, to be honest with you, in robot mode. And if I'm honest with you, it looks fucking atrocious. You can put these little guns, and you really do need the guns on it, I'm afraid. That one will just slip in there like that, and in there like that. Just hold them on, and then these two will just fit on his waist, just in there like that, and just lift that one up, and that one in there. Yep, that one will go just in there like that. That's, oh no, it won't. See, all these things make you think that bloody in the hole, and then it just slips out. There we go. Right, so then we have him in robot mode, and it just looks a really bit fucking shit, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, you don't stay together too well. I haven't found the proper way I'm supposed to get the fucking thing to stay on. Anyway, but here he is. He does stand up. The arms just have no forward movement. You can only move them out to the side, but I suppose he's got all the guns to make up for that. The head, let me just see if it will focus in on that head. Head's a bit crap, to be honest with you. No fault of KO of the people who made this, just I think the original one's just a bit crap as well. But it's yeah. If the arms moved forward, and they're incredibly thin. If the arms moved forward, it would be alright, but I should have brought my other cassettes. If they ever make the other two, and I'll do a review of them, I'll bring all the cassettes, because I think they're about the only two I don't have, really. Yeah, so that's them two. Let me just move on to flip sides here. I like flip sides, because obviously it's just a repaint of the eject rewind mould. And then there's sort of like a pinky colour. I don't know if it's a female transfer, I can't really remember. Oh, pardon me. But it's quite a cool little cassette, really. And once you come around, if you take the little guns off, I'm not going to show you too much of the aesthetics of this fella, because we've all seen the eject and rewind and everything. Not too bad. And if you come around here, where's his black square? I don't know where his bloody black square is now. Oh, there it is on his arm. I'll show you when I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll transform it into cassette mode, because he looks a little bit better in cassette mode, if I'm honest with you. Just fold them in, fold that, close that up, put the head down, fold them in, lock that head in place, turn that around, fold that around and close it up. So there we have flip side in cassette mode, and it's not bad really. It does come with the Scorponok reveal that when you put it in twin cast it will reveal Scorponok's weak points, but also slyly it has Fortress Maximus's weak points, because when you do his his rubs symbol, if I it did it last night when I was looking at this guy. So I've noticed a lot of the new black squares that you get on toys these days don't really work too well. There you go. As you can see, it reveals that it is a Decepticon, which is pretty good. I do like it. Anyway, that's flip side. Just thought I'd show you that one. Right, so that's been Graham with these two knockoffs, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.